snarling,
slow and shit.
snarling.
Like, bro, I'll beat you with a stick.
What if Usain Bolt was a zombie? A rage zombie.
Welcome back to NST, the Ninja Smoke Tent. Yes, sir. Today we back with AJ the Dread, and we are checking out the new 28 Years Later trailer.
28 years later.
So this is like Dread was just explaining this to me. Like it's the 28 days later, like the sequel to it. I'm assuming.
Well, because they had 28 days, then they had 28 weeks.
Oh, and then wasn't there 28 days later?
Yeah.
Oh,
there was
28
there
weeks
was
later?
There was two of them.
Oh, okay.
So this is the third movie.
Oh, okay. I've seen
installed in the 28 series. So it's 28 days, 28 weeks.
Okay.
And this is 28 years.
Damn. I've seen 28 days. I ain't seen 28
You haven't even seen... Oh. So we're going to have to show you the trailer for 28 weeks later after this. We might as well.
We'll watch that one right after this.
Let's do it.
Some crazy music to come into it with. The Teletubbies.
Wait, sit here. Sit here.
Auntie, what's going on?
Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
Ooh. This is a prequel?
7, 6,
No, this
11,
is...
Oh,
5,
okay.
9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boost, 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 moving up and down again.
This is
Oh
intense.
shit, this is
Discharge in the war.
really post-apocalyptic type shit.
Don't look at what's in front of you. Boost, boost, boost,
Oh
boost,
shit.
moving up and down again. Bend,
These
bend,
vocals
bend.
Dude, this is crazy.
are crazy.
Oh, look at him, dude.
There's no
You know them zombies is wild.
Right. Oh man.
Oh, hell no.
I
What?
drop,
What is that?
They will get the top of
I think it was a mask.
Boom, boom, boom,
Whoa.
moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the wall. Right. The things are something different.
This fucking person talking is tripping me out.
Speed from going lunatic. Boom, 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 moving up and down
Oh.
again. There's no discharge in the wall. 7,
Damn.
11, 5,
Okay, so
32.
I mean, I was gonna say let's go back and do some analytical information here. So they're showing you
11,
that
17,
28 days became 28 weeks became,
That's kind of what that mask looks like.
that does look like the max that we saw.
17, 32 the day
So it's
before.
like, I mean, after weeks, right? And then, it turned into years. I mean, they're talking about the roles of community. So obviously they have a community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where, they accepting people, whoever makes it, whatever. You got to find a role, maybe in some form of a community. You know what I'm saying? Behold, he is coming with the clouds, Jimmy. Whoever Jimmy is. Maybe, I don't know. You think they call the zombies Jimmy?
Or Jimmy wrote that shit.
And yes, that is definitely
That's
the guy.
definitely, what's his name?
I don't know. I don't know what anybody else has to say. He is a great actor. I mean, so you know all the movies that he's been in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was Kick-Ass.
Mm-hmm.
He was Quicksilver
Mm-hmm.
in the X-Men. He's fucking the Hunter.
Yeah, I was gonna say Craven.
And he was in the Godzilla movie. He was in the Godzilla movie. He's played so many wide range of characters.
Yeah.
I like that guy a lot. I feel like any movie that he does, he's gonna boss up the role.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting something good with that.
Right. Facts. This says danger, Holy Island, Causeway. Look at tide tables.
Okay.
And then safe.
So they're obviously on an island, and they're not using guns.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming that guns or sound attracts the zombies.
Right. That shit's crazy.
And so this, I feel like...
The fuck did that say on his chest?
I mean, like, what's going on here? Is this like...
Jimmy.
That says Jimmy.
Oh shit.
So, whatever's going on with Jimmy, that's, you know, like, and then there's the fucking mask. So, was that like a big one? Did you see that?
It's gotta be.
So, after 28 years of these fucking zombies,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like you would expect some type of mutation shit going on. What's that say? Jimmy right there, too?
I know, right? It just might.
I mean, so they're obviously bigger, maybe?
Or
And
somebody's mutating them.
that person has a gun. They have guns.
Yeah, they've had guns throughout it. They're like the military.
Yeah, he was definitely a big fucking zombie. Did you see that? Definitely a big zombie.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Huge. Huge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're expecting a giant zombie, and what are they doing here? They're stacking human heads. So is this the zombies doing this? What's all of this extra shit around here?
That's all
like,
bones.
Yeah, that's all bones.
That's wild.
Is that the zombies doing that?
Right. There's more zombies. This looks,
Are they sacrificing him?
Right, this looks terrible.
They're having babies, and is this? I mean, this zombie's rising up. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you wonder what's going on 28 years later after a zombie apocalypse. Have we ever like?
It's got to be some mutated shit.
Watched a movie where they were like, "Hey, this is what happens 28 years later after a zombie apocalypse."
I don't think so.
Like, I mean, even when you think about the Dead shows, it doesn't even go into 28 years?
Right. And I don't think I've ever watched any zombie movies that were like a zombie movie and then the 28 years later, or like yet that many years later.
Yeah, that many
Like a
years
sequel.
later is crazy to think about.
Because like they have to have like gone through some crazy mutation. Because
Yeah.
I don't even think The Walking Dead has gone past 28 or some years.
So imagine being a 30-year-old, 28 years into this zombie apocalypse, and you grew up in this world, so this is all you know.
Uh-huh.
You just got zombies everywhere, and this is what you grew up on.
Yeah.
And you're 30 years old.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So for all we know, the dude at the end, Quicksilver, kick-ass guy, could have been one of the kids at the beginning.
That's true. And we gotta figure out what the fuck is up with Jimmy.
What's up with Jimmy, bro? What's up with Jimmy and who's Jimmy? I would say Jimmy gonna catch these hands, but Jimmy might be a giant zombie. Jimmy might have to catch a fucking grenade launcher.
I remember watching this. Yeah, I've seen this one.
So you remember watching 28 Weeks Later?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yep, because it got that dude in it.
Yeah.
I mean, those movies aren't bad.
I definitely want to watch the new one because I got some questions.
I like the Rage Zombies movies.
Hell yeah. Like the faster zombies?
Yeah, like 28 days was like that. 28 weeks is like that.
World War Z.
World War Z is like that. I think those are like the only ones.
Yeah.
Most of them is just snarling.
Slow and shit.
Snarling.
Like, bro, I'll beat you with a stick.
It's like when you watch the subtitles, it's like, oh, zombies snarling.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet when you watch the subtitles for 28 days later, it's like zombies raging.
Zombie explosion.
Zombie meth attack.
Right.
Like, cause those motherfuckers be, and
They
like,
are on meth.
yeah, dude, like in World War Z, how like they'd be so fucking raging out, they just pile up on each other and just create like mountains of zombies. Like,
For real though, yeah. That shit was crazy.
that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's insane. I wouldn't want to live in a post-apocalyptic world like that.
Fuck no.
But I wouldn't mind the slower zombies, where it's like you could just walk around with like some scissors or some knot, like a knife,
Or like
stab them in the head,
like a plank of wood.
you know what I'm
just
saying? Yeah,
smack
right. Hit a
them.
couple of them, run. You know what I'm saying? Hit a couple of them, run again, because they just walking. You know what I mean? But I mean, some of them zombies, because you never know them. The rage zombies. What if Usain Bolt was a zombie, a rage zombie? How fast would he be?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How fast would the fastest man on the planet be as a zombie?
Facts. Fast as fuck.
Like, would he be the Flash at that point? Like,
Just eating while he's running.
like, dude, like a track star as a World War Z zombie.
Oh, it'd be insane.
You have to develop wheels quick.
I would be terrified. Fuck all that. Once again, this was NST, the Ninja,
Ninja
Smoke
Smoke Tent.
Tent, and we out.